Hey, good morning or good afternoon or whatever. Whenever you're watching this, hi, I hope you're having a good day so far today. I still don't know exactly what I'll be doing today. You will know by the title. I just wanted to say good morning real quick, and I am gonna go head down and do treadmill and my normal morning stuff. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day so far today, no matter what you're doing, and I'll see you in just a second. Finished my walk, and I wanted to do a quick little update because I was thinking while I was on it, and boy was it a challenge. Not because it was super tiring or anything, but because my foot is feeling better, and it was a bit easier for me to do today. Like, I wasn't in as much pain, but mentally it was so hard because I wanted to run, and if I couldn't run, my mind was like, why even be here? So it was really, really difficult for me to stay and finish my walk, but I did, so I'm very proud of myself now that I did it. Because my foot is feeling better, I wanted to say a little bit of an update on it. Yesterday was exactly 1 week since I dropped the weight on my toes. I haven't taken any medicine since Tuesday evening, which is pretty darn exciting, because I really don't like taking medicine, and I was having to take it, a lot of it to stop the pain and swelling and stuff. But yesterday evening, I was kind of trying to figure out why it was still hurting so much beyond the fact that, it's injured. I was just like, oh, I think the nail is, like the toenail is digging into the skin a little bit. So I figured out that, the nail was bent a little bit and like pushed into the skin. I just thought it was swollen, and that's why it was like hurting a bit more, and the swelling still had to go down, but no, the nail was actually bending down into the skin. So I was like, well, I can cut a little bit of it off and maybe that'll help. I asked Mom, of course, for some assistance. She just said, like, soak my foot for a bit to soften the nail, which I didn't even think of. I was just gonna, go at it, which would not have been a good call. So thank you, Mom, for the assistance there and for being there. It was extremely painful. But anyway, I got it cut, and it hurt like crazy to do that. Afterwards, pretty much immediately, like within the next 10 minutes, it started to feel so much better. And then later on in the day, I almost forgot that it was even there and hurt. So yeah, the nail was causing, like, I don't know, 70% of the pain, because right now it's still painful, but it's not near as bad. So much so that it's like slightly tender, and I wanted to run. So that's how much an improvement it is having that nail trimmed. I'm just very grateful that I figured out that that was causing a lot of the pain. Obviously the bruise is still there and it still looks rough. But anyway, I just wanted to share that because, some days walking is just a challenge mentally or physically, but today it was very challenging mentally. All right, the last of the 3 Freds is your turn to get in a repot. Come on, buddy. All right, I have everything I need, I think. I have my little tray to catch the dirt as well. I'm still not getting the big one. I could get it out very easily. I mean, like, it's literally just behind a door. I just don't feel like it because this one is out. So maybe next week, if I put this one away when I vacuum, I might, because like, if I actually put it away with the other one, it would be the same difference. He's also going to be going into one of the same plastic plantain containers like my other 2 Freds are in. I need the trash can. Ah! Well, he fell over and some of the dirt got on the carpet anyway, so oops, at least not much. But this is my tallest of my 3 Freds. He is very big compared to the other 2. But yeah, let's see his roots, if they're, oh yeah, those are, I'm gonna get some of the dirt off of him, but he was starting to grow into the pot a little tiny bit there. Not too bad, but he still was. But let me get some of the dirt off of him and get him into his new container, and then he should be happy. So give me about, probably 5 minutes, about a couple seconds for you though. I will be right back as I do this. All right, he is all done, and his dirt needs to settle a little bit because you can still see his roots. It didn't fully want to cover, but it will as I water him. But yeah, he's all watered, and he's in his new container, and I also gave him a small, like, trim of just the dead ends of his hair, technically, so, I gave him a little haircut. But yeah, he's all done, and that was all 3 of my Freds, and now they're all in the same pots and a bit bigger, and like this guy was trying to do, they won't grow into the self-watering, and I only got a little bit of dirt on the ground from when I tipped him over, so that's fine. It's just dry dirt. I'll vacuum it up in a second. It's really if I vacuum it up. I might not, I might just avoid the place until I vacuum on Monday. This guy will probably need to be upgraded sooner rather than later because he is just really, really healthy. I am very impressed. So I'm gonna put him back and get this cleaned up real quick so I have a spot to knit, and then I'll do my knitting for the day. I'm looking forward to that. All right, Fred, there you go, baby. Enjoy your new home, sweetie. That spot's gonna be very hard to ignore with the dirt. You're a little bit crooked. Let me fix that. Have you been crooked this whole time? I'm sorry. But that spot's gonna be a little bit hard to ignore, so I'll vacuum it after I finish here. Let me get my watch on the charger. I forgot that, and then I'll do the knitting. Knitting and putting my watch, having to put my watch on the charger, and while I do this is actually very good for me too. Because before I just never charged it. We're still on the blue today, even though it was like really cold today. I honestly thought we were gonna get another gray day. It was close, but the gray yarn is still only one row. But yeah, it was really, really cold today. And because of that, we didn't really do much, just kind of hung out and stayed warm because yeah, it was unpleasantly cold out there. And windy, and it did snow quite a bit this morning, and I haven't shown you the snow because there is no snow to show. That was kind of fun to say. But there is no snow. Like, as soon as it landed, it stayed for a couple minutes, and then like a cloud would go by and the sun would come out, and then the snow would just immediately melt, and it looked like nothing had been happening. It was probably the last time this year, I would imagine. Ooh, it just got windy. Did you hear my window creak? But yeah, it might be the last time that it snows this year. I'm not sure. It might do little flurries like today. You're getting slowly crooked again. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, but it's only slightly. So hopefully it's not too annoying for you. It's probably more annoying for me. The potting of the plant was one of the options that I had to do today that I was thinking about doing. The other one was playing Sims with Dan, but I never ended up, you know, she played Sims. I just never ended up going downstairs and, you know, playing with her. Sorry, Dan, I meant to, but I just got distracted, so you know how that goes. But maybe I can with her over the weekend or tomorrow or something. I don't know. But I definitely want to play because it's been so long. So yeah, I definitely want to play Sims. I just, you know, didn't go downstairs when she was playing. So yeah, that was the other thing that I was planning on doing today. I'm happy that I decided to get my last Fred repotted and happy in his little container, and now they're all in the same container and I don't have to worry about their roots anymore. And actually it looks kind of pretty over there now because I have some pothos that I propagated in one of the little like cups that I have the small tomatoes in. I have those over there. I have the 3 Freds that are all in the square plantain containers. And I have my aloe up there, which is in a glass bowl, and she is never coming out of that because I don't even have to care for her. It's amazing how easy she is. So yeah, she's staying in that for as long as I possibly can have her in that, like her entire life. She will never be repotted because she loves it. And then my cactus down there as well, he's doing very well, by the way, in his new container. I was really nervous about that. So yeah, I have, how many are over there now? 4, 5, 6 plants are now in clear containers. But the ones that aren't in clear containers over there, I have a jalapeno plant, some string of turtles, and my, I think it's called a duck foot or something. That one I need to repot as well because that one is the only one left over there in a self-watering. And then I have, how many more besides that one? So total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Is that right? 6, 7. I always forget about her. I have 7 more in self-waterings. But that's not too bad. I've almost got them all, which is very exciting, and then my mind will be a bit better. But anyway, I am going to finish the knitting here real quick, and then I will be back ready to see the blanket for today. Here it is. It's another row of blue. It's not much different than yesterday, obviously, because it's the same color, but you can see yesterday's row now, so there's that. This thing, as it's getting longer, is getting so soft. I am definitely going to be enjoying this thing for, you know, ever once it's made, and now I'm still enjoying it now, obviously, but like, you know what I mean. Once I can use it and not just knit it, I am absolutely gonna love getting like all warm and cozy in this thing because yeah, it is so soft. It feels like it's well loved already. technically because it is. But anyway, I'm not going to end the video just yet because I'm going to get this vacuumed up real quick because I don't want to step on it. It is like right next to me and I don't want to sit in it and like get it in the carpet deeper and stuff like that, so I'm gonna get that real quick. And also I forgot I wanted to show you something that's exciting to me. I don't know how exciting it is to anyone else, but it's very exciting to me. It's about Lloyd. I wanted to show you yesterday, but I forgot, so I'm going to try and do that now. It's a little bit like darker now, but I'll try and get some light on it so you can see. It is a really good thing I have this thing up here. Ooh, a lollipop. I forgot I brought that up this morning. I get a lollipop in a minute. Yay! Alright, let me show you Lloyd before I continue to keep getting distracted. Also, look, she's getting a little flower. It's right there. Okay, I'm going to Lloyd now. I turned on a light, but I still don't know if you're going to be able to see much. I might have to show you tomorrow. But this is a new little leaf, and like here you can see the light green. Yeah, there you go. He's starting to get new leaves or branches or whatever, needles, whatever this is called, on him. So he's happy, he's regrowing. I'm so happy that he's happy in his new little container, because like I replanted him and you know, he doesn't like being moved, so I moved him and I replanted him and he's doing so well, and I am just so happy that he's doing okay, because he means a lot to me. He's been here for a while, so yeah, I'm just very happy that he's okay. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. He has a couple of new little branch, needle, whatever you want to call it, starting, and he's regrowing and he's happy, and that's all. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for helping me knit the blanket and get Fred repotted and everything. The wind is so, like, there is so much wind right now. I don't know if you're hearing the window creak and everything, but yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, but mostly I just hope you had a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot, a little, nothing, it truly does not matter. I just hope you had a good day today, or at least a good moment, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next video. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Figure it out together, but yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. I enjoyed spending some of the day with you, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Yum!